Hey, how y'all doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you. So, what do we have for today? So, I'm I'm not really gonna do a lot. This might be low key kind of a short stream for this section. The reason why I say that is because today I think I'm just gonna try to only go for Giratina and that's it. After that, I'm gonna take a little break. I won't lie to you because it is kind of early in the stream, and yeah, I don't want to go too long tonight. I will like. I don't think I'm gonna do. Oh no, it's like I'm 50 to tell you the truth. But we'll see as we go. I do not remember how to get up to Mount Coronet though. Do I have any repels? No. Off camera, I did go collecting for some items. Oh no, I figured I might need them. I already have you. I think if I remember, I have to use defog in there because can't really see in there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Defog. There we go. Nice. All right. I already have you. Probably should have got some repels, but that's fine. You know the bright side is because we're gonna be going up to the sections of the mountain that we haven't gone to. We're making some new shit. I'm excited for that at least. All right. Okay, I have the Machoke. I think I went the wrong way. Hang on, hang on. Oh, I gotta start from Orberg. That's fine. Okay, so then what you want to do after that is you're gonna. Well, yeah, we pretty much have the other. Yeah. And then rock climb too. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Should we buy repels? Yeah, for the time being. Why not? Give me like 4. And then, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of Ultra Balls while we're out there. Mm-hmm. Where's that nugget at, by the way? Or did I sell that already? I think I sold it already. Yeah. Alright. Gotta go catch a legendary now. Our first one of the playthrough. I just want to remember what was over here. Okay. Let's go in the cave. Hey, nice, more protein, good. Okay, so I gotta climb up here. Gotcha. Uh-huh. Okay, then use strength over here. Nice. Okay, got a max revive. What's over here? See it? Okay. Oh, I think that's where. I think didn't we come that way? Oh no, never mind. Different. Oh look, observe. I read Looker's name as Look. Observe, if you will, that hole. There was once a cave painting that had blocked the way to the summit. But the wall is no longer there. It lies in pieces, do you see? Ever since the 3 Pokemon of the lake have been captured, something terrible is happening, but what exactly? I don't know. There is but one cause. Team Galactic Cyrus. And now, we've caught up. We are all caught up. Now to the next step. Are you trainer enough to advance? Show me, if you will. Haha! You can relax now. You see, I understand. You are far superior to me. As are the commanders, Cyrus, too, naturally. Team Galactic is beyond my reach. Please, you must stop them, for you are the only one capable. All I can do now is give this to you. It is a little something I've obtained in an investigation long ago. Cool. Please, you must stop Team Galactic. Yeah, it seems about right. What does this do? A black flute made from blown glass. Its melody makes Pokemon less likely to appear. Oh, it's like a natural repel. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh yeah. Hold on. I think if I remember, there's an item over here. Yeah. Okay, some iron. Nice. My Pokemon are gonna be so powerful. You just wait. They're gonna kill everyone. They're gonna kill my father. They're gonna kill my mother. They're gonna kill my brother. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill everyone. They're gonna be so deadly. They don't know what to do anymore. Oh, sweet. I got Rock Slide. I'm sorry, this is what I said right now. They gonna kill everyone. There's nothing you can do about it. Everyone gonna die today. You too. Alright, let's see. I don't know why randomly I just turned into Southeast Asian man. Yeah, type shit. Fuck. Hey, let's go. Type shit. Nice. I don't know why when I was a kid I thought Machoke looked a lot like The Rock for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I know it's supposed to be based on like a wrestler and stuff, but it's like dead ass. I don't know why. I just always thought Machoke looked like The Rock to me. Who should I bring out first? I'll have you come up. Yeah. I like walk like two. I didn't even. I just turned. Psycho Cutter. Psycho Crusher. I figured if I'm gonna call this motherfucker M Stanky, like M Bison, this motherfucker is gonna have at least one move that's similar to Psycho Crusher. Psycho Crusher. I still want to replay that fucking Dragon Ball game we were playing. That really shitty, that fucked up mod of Tenkaichi 3. I'll probably pick it up maybe around like the springtime. We grunts have two jobs. One, ensure the success of our operation at the summit. Two, utterly destroy any intruders to stop their meddling. Oh yeah? What you gonna do if I grab you by the head and just start bashing you on the wall? What are you gonna do about that? You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? You have one Pokemon. What is they gonna do? I'll show you what your Pokemon gonna do. It's gonna die. What is Stunky? I still don't know what the fuck this little fucker is. No way. Poison? Oh, no wonder Psychic don't do shit to it. It's also dark, too. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. And with Shadow Ball. Ah, time has come. It's Team Galactic's time now. Yeah? Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. This man looked at me meanly. You bitch. How dare you look at a woman like that, you fucking pig, you fucking racist fucker. I hate all men, I hope they die. Someone came over me, chat, I don't know what it was. Alright, let's go. Me, when I go to Snoop Dogg house, is fucky. I still repel on? No, I don't think so. Alright, rock climb. Okay, we got a cave over here. What the hell is over here, bro? This man is harassing me, chat. I don't like it. Psycho Crusher. You lose. I kill you. I kill you. You put nothing about it. I fucking kill you. I kill you everywhere. Okay, we got like two entrances, one on the left side and one on the right side. I'm gonna check over here first. Oh, yeah, that's right. We don't know waterfall yet. I think if I remember, this is where you can fight Dialga. You can't get him now, though. Yeah, I think it's like when you get to the end, like beat the Elite Four. Which, by the way, if you're wondering if we're gonna do any endgame content, yeah, we will. I know I always Bronzong. I couldn't say his name at first. I said Brongdong. I call him Brongdong. Oh no. If I punch you square in the face, are you gonna fight me? Like, just a quick to the face. Okay. I wasn't planning on escaping. I think one more. Yeah. Go for a desk ball. Yeah. Yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, or Gonzola head ass. Alright, give me the description, please. It brought rain by opening portals to another world. It was revered as a bringer of plentiful harvest. God damn, that motherfucker weighs 400 pounds. God dang, you big bitch. Jesus Christ. That's a fat bitch. That's your mom right there. Ha ha ha. Hit it because your mom's fat. I still hit it though. I'll fuck the shit out of your mom. She gonna make me some chicken afterwards. It's gonna be awesome. Stardust. What's up here, actually, real quick? Why does Snover Loki sound like he's doing the beginning of Doing Your Mom? Doing your mom! Doing your mom! You know we straight doing your mom! Doing your mom! Doing your mom! You know we straight doing your mom! When I die, I want somebody to play that at my funeral. And then they put my body in a car and then just drive it off a cliff. I think it'd be cool. What's that one dude that was looked up to by Alexander the Great, Aristotle? No, I don't think that's it. What was the guy that fucking Alexander the Great looked up to, where the guy was just like, yo, if I died, just throw my ass outside the walls. Like, have the wolves feed off of me or something. Philosopher Alexander the Great looked up to. Diogenes? I think is it Diogenes? Yeah, no, that was the guy who was like, yo, if I die, just fucking throw me. It just... I like how most of these results... How many people are looking up whether they're gay? That's like the seventh fucking time I've looked up something, and then the quote LGBT, like so and so was so and so LGBT or something like that. I mean, I guess it was a different time. You're curious whether or not they put in the, whether or not what kind of hole they put in. I get it. But goddamn, I don't know. I mean, then again, Alexander the Great, wasn't he like Macedonian or Greek or something like that? So you know he probably got down a little interesting. I mean, what? Well, on some real shit. Damn. No, that's cool though. It. I'm fucking done, fool. Oh, fuck, fool, man. I tried to fucking keep him alive and shit, fool, and he fucking died. What the fuck, I'm so wrong. What the fuck, fool? You fucking die. I tried to use a fucking drain punch on you, and you can't even fucking stay alive, you fucking puto, fool. Fuck you fucking chismosa ass bitch, man. Fuck you, fool. Fucking can't stand you, fucking snow dweller. Okay, that one sounded racial. Okay, ooh. I almost turned into fucking Dr. Umar for a second. We got a Nordic snort. What was he saying? We got a Nordic snow dweller. We have a Neanderthal in the chat. I don't think like I'll say edgy shit as jokes, but I genuinely don't believe any of the shit I say. I'm not gonna lie, in recent times I have met some people where it's like, damn, bro, you really are actually hateful. That's crazy. I don't know, for me, like, I feel like I can joke around and say some edgy shit, but like, damn, recent times I'm just like, damn, what the fuck? Unless some people were just like, Jesus Christ, dude, you know they're people too, right? This is I don't know how to explain this one. I recently went to like a party. It was like supposed to be like a reunion for my graduate year or something like that. I was like, yeah, fuck it, why not meet up with some people from like high school and stuff. I was like, yeah, why not? Let's go. And I hang out, and like somebody was asking me some stuff. They were asking me about my dating history, and so they're like, "Oh, have you been seeing anybody?" They're like, I was like, "Yeah, I seen a couple girls after high school," and they were like, "Oh, well, I've never been asked this." They were like, "What race?" They dead ass just asked me what race. I'm like, why? And they were like, "You never know." I didn't even fucking answer. I was just like, what the fuck? It made me thinking I was a dude. No, I was a chick that said that shit. I was like, hey, I'm not saying like women can't be racist. They can. But it just caught me by surprise. It was like, it was fucked. You know, it was fucked too. I low-key did like this girl at one point or another in high school. And I was like, damn, you know what? Thank God we didn't get together. Because it was like, that would have been bad. It was weird, bro. That's all. I guess to some they care about it, but me personally, I would never care dating somebody who's like outside my race. I don't really give a fuck. I've always said before, it's like if I'm gonna date somebody, there's usually a couple like prerequisites, of course, that they met, where it's like, and yeah, like if they're like, here's the obvious one: if they're a decent person. I know, shocker. People of different races could have that, but nah, I don't know. For me personally, I just never cared. I guess some people do, but it's just like for me, I'm just like, I don't really give a fuck. I'll date any woman from any fucking culture. I don't give a shit. It gains the ability to see the aura of its opponents by honing its mind through starvation. Shizzle. I mean, I think it's then again too. You know what's weird too for me? Whenever I hear, it's usually like, this is the only time. I'm not gonna get too political with this. So I won't go too crazy, but I'm not gonna lie. It's like most of the time I heard that is usually from people like from melting pot, from like my country and stuff. And you don't know what I mean. I'm saying like it's weird too coming from Americans to say shit like that, because it's like our whole culture is about mixing culture. Like what the like, that's our whole, that's literally like people, when people say like what's an American culture, it's like, yeah, it's an amalgamation of different cultures. You have people from everywhere in the world coming into one country. They're gonna be like, yeah, let's share everything, stir the pot, add more seasoning to it. Fuck it. It's like a goulash. America's like a goulash, man. That's one thing why I would never low-key move out. I'm just like, I don't know. I like the idea of me being able to get McDonald's, and then tomorrow I could go get sushi, and the next day I could go get like, I don't know, like fucking Mexican or some shit. And then maybe go like, I don't know, to like a fucking Jamaican restaurant or some shit, or like fucking go to like a Sri Lankan restaurant. It's fucking cool. That's the one thing I like about living in a diverse like community and shit, especially in the city. Look, without going into like the whole shit with what's going on in the political space, at least that's the one positive where I could be like, yo, I fuck with it. I'm glad I got all these people, and I like having people like making friends from other cultures. I always thought it was kind of cool. I always considered myself somewhat an anthropologist, so I like learning about cultures, other people's cultures. I like hearing people tell me stories about this shit. And I'm like, yo, I like this shit. It's cool, because I like talking about my shit too. People look at me and they'll be like, oh, look at this white boy, but then they realize, oh no, he's a beaner. Okay. that one was stupid. But yeah, no, I always like sharing my shit, or like if I'm at a party or some shit, like I'll make some like good food. I like meat. I like to cook, so I'm always down to make some like Mexican. I usually always tell people too, it's like if they want me to bring some shit, just let me know. Be like, hey, bro, we'll be like, hey, Lupin, can you pull up and can you make some like best leches? I'll be like, fuck, got you. Or Lupin, can you pull up and make some fucking like, I don't know, some carne asada or something? I'm like, I got you, bro. Hey, less. One time somebody asked me to make birria for them, and I was like, that shit takes like a day to do. And they were like, nah, we need it like in an hour or so. It's like, I can't do that. That shit gonna taste nasty. Look, you can make quick birria, but personally, I prefer birria that takes a day to cook. It's like, I mean, birria is essentially like stew meat that's like slowly cooked. So it's like you want it to taste a certain type of way. I don't like chewing into the birria and it'd be like that shit like taking a second to chew. Like when you bite into birria, that shit gotta be tender as a motherfucker. It's like brisket, man. You gotta make sure that shit, you don't want fucking chewy brisket. You want that shit to be tender as a fuck bitch. Alright, anyways. They appear when the snow flowers blooms. When the petal falls, they retreat to places unknown again. I think we're almost done with the, yeah, we still have a lot more than this. I wish that's one thing I'm kind of curious about later Pokemon games. Do you think, I think will be kind of a cool inclusion. Imagine being able to check your box. Like you don't have to, I'm not saying you gotta move Pokemon out of it, but like just to check it. I think that would be kind of cool, but I guess technically that is what essentially what the Pokédex is. I think mainly it's just I would love to see that, so it's like, oh, like you can check your box for like, let's say a specific Pokemon has an item that you're trying to get. Welcome back in. Let's see. I think personally that would be kind of a cool idea. I am curious what they're gonna do for Generation 10. I kind of wish we got I think there's talks of a new game. I think it was like called like. It was like it was. I don't know if it was theorized, but it was more or less they were just there was like talk of a Generation 10. Which I'm curious. I don't know when we're gonna get it, but I'm excited for it. Actually, let me go up here. Go this way. Over here. Oh, Absol. It's like some Pokemon. I'll punch you in the face. Are you gonna die? So we're now at if I can catch you, you would be our 70th Pokemon. Thank you for using the new emotes. I'm glad you're liking them. All right, let's see. Yeah, to those of you on Twitch wondering, we finally added emotes, and I do have some for the followers. I'm gonna make some more for the followers. Sadly, I can't make a lot. They only let me make 5, which sucks. But at least there's some for, there's like 7 for the subscribers. So even if you're a follower, you still got something to use. I don't let, somebody was like giving me advice on that. They were like, oh yeah, if you're gonna make emotes, only make them for the subscribers. And it's like, eh. I want to at least give something for the followers too. I don't like the notion of people having to pay for extra shit in my chat. If people want to pay for shit, that's cool, but I don't want to force them to. I don't like that notion of like somebody having to like cough up some cash for me. Okay. Don't want to hurt you too bad, so I'm gonna use Psychic Cut. Oh yeah. Mark. I'm concerned if I punch you with Drain Punch, that's why. Okay, good. I'm not gonna lie though, I will have some emotes for the YouTube side soon. Though I think I have to meet some like prerequisites in order for me to do that. I actually don't know how to add emotes to YouTube, so I'm still like learning the ins and outs of that side too. Damn. I mean, it's fine. I'm not gonna fucking hit you anymore, so. Go for it again. Ah, come on. Go for it again. Yes! Alright, 60. Alright, that's now 70. Good. Alright, what do we got? Let's read its Pokédex entry. Rumored to sense disasters with its horns, it becomes a target. It became a target. It fled deep into the mountain. Okay, good. Alright, let's keep climbing up. got for me, fucko? Let's see. You know, honestly, I'm gonna swap real quick. Yeah. Because I need you to do, I need you to become 48, that's why. We'll reach level 48, I should say. It's okay, we have full heals, it's okay. Good. It's fine, I was gonna use a full heal anyways. I was gonna help deal with this status too. I don't have any full restores, do I? No. Yeah, no. Alright, nice. Ah. Please just land this one hit. Okay. Let me swap. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Mean look. Forgot. All right, good. Go for like a dig, yeah. One move I want to teach our Barbite, but it's gonna have to be when they hit become a Garchomp. Is I'm gonna take them to the move tutor, and I want them to learn Earth Power. I'm gonna give Earthquake to what you call it, Ray. I almost called him Rey Mysterio. To Ray Romano. The question is though, who the fuck is gonna learn the Rock Slide? I'm not gonna give it to Minge because Minge is gonna get replaced soon. Okay. Wasn't planning on leaving, so we're cool. Go again. Nice. I'm gonna have you become a Garchomp today, so I'm gonna have you be my partner for my first pick. Okay. Alright, go for Dig. It may not be affected by fighting, but it will at least be. It will at least be affected by ground. Yeah, there we go. That's one. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Getting intimidated. Alright, Thunderfang. I'm saving Thunderbolt for later. Alright, nice. Nice, got me 1600. Let's go. Okay, nothing over here. If it doesn't one-shot you, I'm gonna use a flamethrower. Okay, nice. I think, yeah, it's 48 for Garchomp. Nothing? Okay. No, 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 I didn't. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to use Dig. It's not gonna do. It's barely gonna do shit. Yeah, no, you can't burn a rock. Used Explosion, chat. You know, surprisingly, it's been a minute. Oh my. No, there's a reason why I don't like Gravelers, and that's the fucking reason right there. Any Pokemon that has a suicide move that takes you out too with it, they can go fuck themselves. Fucking Christ. I'm gonna wait before we get up to the top. That's why I want to become a Garbite or Garchomp. All right, good. Dig. Wait, does it say? Hold on. Does it still say Resident Evil on the YouTube side? No, it does. My bad. Let me fix that real quick. Sorry about that, guys. More people were just like, "This isn't Resident Evil." Yeah, no, it is. It's the part where Leon becomes a Pokemon trainer to defeat Salazar. Lord Sadler used the Las Plagas to fund Team Galactic. Alright, go for Flamethrower. Doesn't the guy who voices Lord Sadler, doesn't he, fuck. Doesn't he? I know he voices some Skyrim characters, but I'm trying to think who else. I'm pretty sure he voices some Pokemon, like some guys in Pokemon. I don't know which. I might have to fact check that. Wait, what the fuck? Hold on, hold on. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm looking at a. You mean to tell me that y'all Balgriff is in fucking? No way. He's in. I don't know. He was in a lot of Disney projects. Yeah, look at that. Cool. What the fuck? That's actually kind of cool. That's really cool to know. Michael Gao. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Oh, wait, no, that's the... Ace. No way, this motherfucker was in Shrek? Who the fuck did he play in Shrek? Yeah, I need to see this dude's IMDb page. What? Oh, no way, he voiced Gordon in fucking, what you call it, in Batman Arkham Origins. Huh, that's cool. Fuck. I didn't know that Jarl Balgriff was also fucking James Gordon. Alright, cool. You learn something new every day, chat. This has been a... Wow, I did not expect to find a Clefairy up here. If I have a Moonstone, I could low-key, like, evolve it into a... I forgot what the third form is. But yeah, that one. Good. And we're getting closer. I don't want to leave this cave until we leave. I'm gonna leave this cave with Garchomp. We're not fighting this dude. I don't give a fuck. I am not fighting a Graveler. I hate these fucking things and I hope they die. I saw somebody make an AI video of a Machamp training with Gravelers and Geodudes, and I was like, good. Motherfucker caved their skulls into, and I was like, god damn. Yeah, it seems alright. Alright, there we go. Nice. Is it evolution time? It is! Fucking finally. Alright, 445. Holy shit, this is a big ass image. Alright. I'm thinking, do I want to give you another... Do I want to give you a dark move? Why not? Yeah. Okay, good. No, full heal. Okay, give me a new Pokemon, let's see. Hey, there we go, that's that stone I was talking about. Alright, nice. Wait, what's in the cave right here? Also, too, are you carrying anything? No, you're not. Alright, Dragon Pink. Okay, so one thing I'm gonna tell you about that, our Garchomp, I need them to learn both Earth, not just Earth, I almost said Earthbound, Earth Power. I also need them to learn Outrage, which is one of the most, which is a really cool Dragon type move. And personally, my favorite one because it does one, it's It has an attack points of 120 and it always hits. Ain't no bitch ass hyper beam or any of that shit. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna hit. I promise you. Alright, let's see. Outrage was one of my favorite moves to use when we were going through Crystal. So by the way, like I said, some of the Pokemon we used in Crystal, I need to make sure, I gotta remember because some of them I did forget. So I believe we went with what? We used a Dragonite. Dragonite is a no-go for our next game. Like I said, every time we do another Pokemon game, I gotta make sure not to redo the same team. It's just to get variety out. I don't like being like, oh yeah, we have all the same Pokemon. I think truly when we do I'm still contemplating whether I want to do red or yellow. I may do yellow low-key because we've technically already done all the Kanto starters already. Because that way we can get around it. Now the question is though, I'm contemplating whether I want to count the Pokemon we used in the Nuzlocke. I think the ones that survive would probably be a better idea. Because then again, we did lose a lot of Pokemon during the Leaf Green Nuzlocke run, so that's why I'm like also thinking on that. I think so far, the team I'm looking at for yellow is we're gonna do Pikachu, obviously, because we need the only starter that works around the I think for my I need a grass type. I'm not gonna go with I may go with Executor. And then for my fire, I need somebody to cover for, because I think Executor can cover poison and grass. So I can give him like sleep powder and shit. For my flying, originally I think I did the trio. But I think we may do Pidgeot for our flying. I don't know. We'll see. I gotta plan this out for when we get to it. We're gonna be starting that like next week. So I believe on the 27th is when we'll start. I think we'll be done by then. Did I take my repel, by the way? Yeah, I forgot to. This is the final operation. No one will interfere. Sure. I will say this, I will probably get into Pokemon Yellow before... Oh, almost forgot I gotta change the number. Because we're now at 71. Because our Garchomp brought us to 71. There we go. I think after we beat Yellow, I'm gonna probably move on to Gen 5. And then after Gen 5 do... Fuck, I don't even know. Because I want to do both Black and White and Black and White 2. Mainly Black and White 2. I don't know, to be honest. After Gen... I think we'll go to Gen 7. And then finish off with the Gen 9 or Gen 8. Maybe go to Legends of Arceus, to be honest, because I kind of want to play... I've been wanting to replay that for like a minute. We'll probably get to Legends Arceus by the end of the... By like somewhere around like November or December. Eh. We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna play ZA, to be honest. I don't have a Switch 2. I know technically you can play it on the Switch 1, but nah. I think I got my hands full of Pokemon games this year. Okay, close combat. I think for fire though, what I'm thinking for my fire type, I may go with the bolt, like a Ninetales, because we already did Arcanine for what is it, Fire Red. There's a part of me that wants to bring back the Venusaur though. I really like Venusaur, but I gotta show restraint and not pull my favorite Pokemon. I really like Venusaur. I'm sorry, guys. It's my favorite Pokemon. There's a Venusaur, if you want to know a little history about Lupin. Venusaur was the original holder of it. There was the first ever user of the name Stanky was a Venusaur. There's a reason why every time I now name every single grass adjacent Pokemon something to do with Stanky. We've already had Lil Stanky, we've had Big Stanky, Stank, Lady Stanky, Stankson, and now we have M Stanky. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna call the new one. I don't know. Racist Stanky or something. I don't know. Egg Stank. You know, Egg Stanky is for Executor. That's not a bad name. Egg Stanky. Egg Stanky. I'm sorry, it's a funny name. Egg Stanky. I can't believe you chased me here. Okay, let's see how tough you are. Can go for that. Okay, and then what am I thinking? Okay. Nothing over here, so then go down this way. Okay. Nothing? Give me another repel. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I am hopelessly lost. Please don't pay attention to a lowly grunt like me without any Pokemon. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to come here? Alright, no worries. I think this is where we fight Palkia. Excuse me. Okay, so we came from there. Oh, hold on. That's right. Go up this way. Nice. Alright, nice. Then I think honestly I could just use a repel for now. Yeah, I don't really need. Pretty much think I caught a lot. Also, too, let me check my Pokédex so I'm up to date with my shit. Oh, I'm off by 3. Okay, no worries. There you go. Problem solved. Alright, nice. Alright, what do you got for me next? Let's see. What do you got for me? Let's see. Always give me the same Pokemon, so whatever. Okay, Glumio. I gotta use some other Pokemon because I've been using the same ones over and over again. Just to save some, like, power points, that's why. You're flying, so this is gonna be perfect. There we go. Good. Go for you. Good, I wasn't planning on leaving. I mean, also, too, you can't really escape a trainer battle. I don't think this guy understands how trainer battles work. What a fucking retard. Stupid. You are bad at game. You are bad. You don't know how to play a Pokemon. You bad. You quit. Motherfucker gave me a motivational speech. I heard that. I saw that. You worked hard. Yeah, you goddamn right I did. Not bad. I'm low-key contemplating whether or not I want to continue using Shadow Claw, because already honestly, after Giratina, we're gonna have 3 Pokemon that use Ghost, so I don't really want that. I gotta get some level of differentiating. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna give you. Alright, go for Aqua Jet again. Okay, nice. Our boss is about to do something spectacular. Don't get in the way, of course you will, won't you? That's why the 2 of us will team up to take you down in an epic duel. Yeah, sure. Hmm. Okay, not bad. It's not really gonna do a lot, but yeah, sure, pal. Sure. Hmm. Keep going as is, and then quick attack back. Yeah, there you go. So it's either next gonna be a Kalameo or a what you call it, a Golbat. Okay, Krogunk. And then what do you got? Alright. I might get pummeled by both of them right now. Nope, never mind. Go for it again. Alright, nice. You are not capable of slowing. We are not capable of slowing you. We will let you pass it so you can get pulverized by our bosses. Why do I keep making you read like a fucking idiot? I don't know. This is funny to me. I don't want to use any of my elixirs or any of that shit until we get to the Leaf War. The way they're positioned, they low-key kind of look like the different elements from Minish Cap. They just need the green wind one. Where do you think you're going? I won't let you disturb our boss. If you're not going to listen, you'll have to get through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Oh no. Oh, it's White Woman. Hold on a sec. Don't start the party without me. Huh? Remember me? I'm here to get my revenge. Ah. If it isn't the little crybaby from Lake Acuity. Did you toughen up a bit? Sure, let's battle 2-on-2. I appreciate what you're doing here, Barry, but like, dog, I can handle this shit on my own, bro. Hey, yo, Barry, why don't you step out for a minute? I want to talk to these two. Actually, hold on real quick. I got a better idea. I always forget that these guys are steel types. Son of a bitch. Alright. Alright. For starters, full heal. Yeah. Hey, it ain't me, so I'm okay with that. Well, oh, what the fuck kind of move is that? Hey, yo. Barry, why your Pokemon no swallow? What the fuck you be doing with your Pokemon, Barry? Why you no swallow? Motherfucker suspicious. Yeah, no, that's what Barry be looking like after he gets swallowed. Oh shit. I'm gonna pay $20 never to fucking make that noise again. Uh-oh, stinky. Stop swallowing, bro. That shit mess us. That's what's up. Even the death one sounds way worse. God damn, that shit nasty. Hey, also Munchlax, can you Eric, can you pick a new Pokemon? All your Pokemon's been doing is swallowing. I mean, technically, M. Stanky could be good here too, because he's a psychic and that's a poison. And the other guy's a steel type, so we could punch the shit out of him, but. God damn, that's what Sludge Bomb looks like in this game? That shit look cool as fuck. I hit him with a Thunderbolt. I ain't even complaining about like how long this fight's taking. I really like this battle theme. This should go hard. Especially that fucking baseline, bro. Oh. Also, I just realized I've been fighting this whole time and this Munchlax hasn't done shit. Look, I'm not one for the promotion of child abuse or any of that shit, but like, I'm gonna go into this game and I'm gonna beat that child to death. I'm talking about Barry, man. I'm gonna beat Barry to death. I have not seen this fucker do at least one hit aside from a swallow. He ain't doing shit aside from getting abused over and over again. Like, you making me want to turn into one of them fucking Call of Duty lobbies. I want to start calling you the N-word and shit, Barry. I'm not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're better than that. That's like 2012, Lupin. We don't talk about that guy. Somebody wants to ask me if I ever said like crazy shit on Call of Duty. I said, yeah, of course I did. The fuck? Everyone said crazy shit on the internet at one point or another, and then there's gonna be people being like, I never did it. I go, yeah, because you were a bitch to talk. Anybody who ever says I never said anything crazy during like online matches, that's because they were too much of a bitch to talk. That's why. I said what I said. I'm Lupa Kai, motherfucker. I preach the truth. Go for Minge. You got close combat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss you, Minge. But we gotta replace you with Satan. It's just the rules. Oh no, chat. Looks like Barry's gonna have to. Okay, if you fuck this up, I'm gonna kill you, dude. You got a really good Pokemon. Don't fuck this up. Barry! Come on, don't fuck this up. You have a really good Heracross. That was my Pokemon from fucking Crystal. Don't you fucking disrespect me by letting that motherfucker die instantly. Better see you fucking hit him with a Brick Break or some fucking fighting move. I don't care what it is. Just, I need you to punch this cat full force in the fucking face. I don't care what you have to do. There you go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Don't fucking bullshit. Don't fucking disrespect me if you're gonna be here, Barry. You call yourself my fucking rival, you better fucking act like it. Don't fucking pull some pussy ass Celine shit. I hate that bitch and I hope she fucking drowns in a river. Or what's her name? Serena? Yeah, there you go. I genuinely fucking hated that. I don't know why. When trainers want to call themselves my rivals, I get fucked. It's like, you know when okay, I'm gonna keep it real. You know when like a chop motherfucker calls you twin? It's like that. It's like, how dare you disrespect me to think that you on the same fucking level as me? Don't ever fucking disrespect me like that. Don't ever. That's why I don't like when these guys be calling themselves my rival and shit. They ain't no fucking rival. They're a goddamn fucking training exercise. they like starter, they like warm up weight. You know, like when you do a quick 100 pounds, you get like the warm up weight in. Yeah, do a couple like quick reps and shit because you want to fucking. I wasn't even paying attention about your health, man, and you did that bullshit. Hey, can I actually? Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. I can hit his Pokemon. I can accidentally hit his Pokemon. Wait, what? Oh no, something happened. Oh no, Barry, somebody used Thunderbolt. What the fuck? Oh no, Barry. Oh no. Oh no, Barry, they fucking hit you, man. That's crazy. What the fuck? Oh man, I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh no. Barry, you gotta be careful, man. These guys know Thunderbolt. Everybody knows flying types are weak to thunder. Alright, good job, Barry. Use takedown. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Just be careful because that dude's recoil. Oh no, he used it again, Barry. Oh no. Oh no, Barry. Oh man, that sucks that Golbat used Thunderbolt on you. I didn't even know that Golbats can know Thunderbolt. That's crazy. Oh my fucking God. That's funny. I didn't even know I could actually do that. I've never known I mean, I guess that makes sense, yeah, because if you use like arena attack, it can't affect the other Pokemon. That was funny. I'm sorry. I needed to get that out of me because like that Munchlax was a fucking bitch. Munchlax. I like Munchlax. I think it's a cool Pokemon. Not in Barry's hands. So Josh, why are you watching me? I see you, Josh. I see you. Yeah, yeah. I'm watching you right now. I see you right now. Nice mustache. How you liking the stream so far? I see you over there, buddy. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. How you doing, Josh? Hi, people in his stream. I'm kidding. I appreciate you for swinging by. Hey, yo, chill. That's a crazy fucking emote. Hold on, I'm gonna say what's up in your chat. Hang on, give me one sec. My Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But you know what that is for us? We will hit the wall. Lupin, oh, okay, never mind. I mean, I don't know if I hit the wall. We'll go as far as to say I hit the wall. I think I'm still doing decent. I think I gotta fight Cyrus right now. Everything is ready for the creation of a new world. Now all will end with this, the red chain from the crystal of the three-lake Pokemon. And this red chain I replicated with the technology means. Technological means. With these red chains, I pray to open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. I always thought this cutscene was kind of cool. Dialga, mythical Pokemon and the Master of Time. And the other, Palkia, mythical Pokemon, Master of Space and Dimensions. There you go, chat. Look, it's the Pokemon.
I've waited so long for this moment. Dialga, Pokia, shaped this world into a spiral of time and space. Yes, the very thing that you have the ability to control. You will do my bidding. You will have your abilities as mine. I will have your abilities as mine. With the power I wield, I will create an entirely new world. The incomplete and ugly world that we've have now can disappear. I am resetting everything to zero. Nothing can remain. It is all for the making. The ultimate power. A world of complete perfection. Nothing so vague and incomplete as spirit it can remain. As I should have expected much. Euxie's being of knowledge, Alself being of willpower, and the spirit being of emotion. The Pokemon have come to protect Sinnoh, pathetic and worthless. It takes the three of them, take Pokemon.
Oh, 3 Lake. I don't know why I read that as take.
3 Lake Pokemon that symbolize spirit to balance the other Pokemon of time or space. But they cannot maintain balance against the two. Now when both Dialga and Pokia are here, they're coming here in vain. So much meaningless drama. Now, Lupin, you have constantly interfered with my plans, but you will be forgiven. After all, there will remain no spirit for all time when I'm done. All spirit will disappear. It will be ripped away. For you, from Pokemon. From those precious to you. It is time my dream will become a reality.
Sure.
What? What is this pressure I feel? Something is enraged.
I wonder what it could be, chat.
Interesting. So, there is a Pokemon that can appear as a shadow. Regardless, the effort is rash.
Here, I'm actually going to change the look real quick. Hold on. There we go.
I have harnessed the power of Dialga and Pokia. I, Cyrus, won't have any more.
Give me 1 sec. There we go.
No!
I'm sorry I took so long. I think I finally found the answer for studying the myths. When this world was made, Dialga and Pokia appeared. Apparently, there was one more Pokemon than appeared at the same time. A Pokemon with as much power as Dialga and Pokia, but also one whose name was never been spoken, Giratina. It is said to lurk in another world, a world on the opposite side of ours. But what was the shadow? Yeah, that's what the shadow was. It must have been Giratina. The pillars are distorting. It's because of that portal. It joined us to another world. If it's not closed, the distortion will spread it to Sinnoh and beyond. Our world will be destroyed. Are you ready? We will have to chase after Cyrus. We have to hurry. From what I remember, the distorted world is fucking huge. I always like this place though, it looks so fucking cool. Because I'm not gonna lie, it always reminded me of like the final sections of Earthbound. This place. Can you feel it? There is no Pokemon here at all. Time isn't flowing, the space is unstable. The world where the rules are broken. A space one might call distortion. Let's find Giratina. We need to stop the spreading distortion at the spiral pyramid. Yeah. Jeez. That was Giratina. We have to hurry. If something's not done, the distortion will swallow not only our world, it will overwhelm the distortion of the world. Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, let's see. Can't go that way just yet. Gotta remember the layout of all this. Hang on real quick. Give me a sec. Alright. Anyways. This rock slab. It appears to move if you step on a certain spot. I sort of remember the puzzle, but let me see. I don't remember all the stuff for the distorted world. How big was this place? Oh, let me see real quick. No, not like an actual distorted. God damn it. Platinum. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go with okay. So I started. Where did I start? I started. Okay, so I'm down here now. Okay, I got it now. Yeah, there's a layout of how to do this properly now. Okay. Can't go up here, right? Nah. Okay, so then switch right there. Uh, no, it wasn't that way. Okay, and then go this way. Where does this go? Nowhere? Yeah, nowhere. This is weird. Here, hold on. Let me. When he gets on that plane, I gotta be careful. Okay, so it goes up there. Gotcha. And then here, where do we go? Unless did I do that wrong? Uh okay, so we go here and then what this way? Yeah. Okay, we don't go back there. I think I backed myself into a corner. I think I gotta go on that wall one, but let me see. Okay, go back here. This is the part I'm talking about. I think I'm doing it wrong, but let me see. Oh, there you go. Okay. You gotta like walk in the corner a little bit like that. The legend of Giratina has been all but forgotten to a few, but to a few. The legend told of a world on the other side of ours. This world. When does this world exist? Why does this world exist? Why is Giratina here all alone? There's so much that can't be explained, but we have things to do. Let's split up. We'll have to find the right way. Well, I mean, the bright side is I guess I don't have to worry about like using repels or any of that shit, so that's cool. Okay, so we're here. What I'm curious about though, is there any like side stuff, like any like items or anything like that? Probably. Let me see. Hmm. Let's see. Okay, so let me look on the map now. Okay, so I went down. Wait, no. Let me see. Go back. Okay, so that brought me here. Oh, okay, now I see what I'm doing. Gotcha. Wait. Hmm. This one might have been wrong. Okay, not that way. Hmm. Okay, so go over here.
The shadowy Pokemon isn't here. It abandoned me here, then disappeared somewhere farther down. When it was its contents merely to interfere with my plan? Incidentally, do you understand the concept of genes?
Yeah, I play Metal Gear.
It is true, you've impressed me. If it's true, you've impressed me. Genes can be considered the blueprints of all life forms. That includes humans and Pokemon alike. Genes genes are contained in the DNA strand. A DNA strand consists of two chains of opposing characteristics in a spiral. If one of the chains were to be broken, the other could replicate it. One or the other cannot exist without its opposite. You understand where I'm going with this? This is a bizarre world. Time doesn't flow. Space isn't stable. Only that shadowy Pokemon lives here. This world is opposite of ours, of our world. Our world I wish to change. It is like the two chains composing of a DNA strand of DNA. The world must be balanced, must be balancing each other to remain in existence. Without one, the other cannot exist. The shadowy Pokemon must play a role in keeping the worlds in balance. That is why it must have interfered and brought me here. The shadowy Pokemon must have this bizarre world, must have made this bizarre world. That is why trying to change our world disturbed it and made it reveal itself. But that is all irrelevant. What matters is defeating the Pokemon and defeating this world. I won't allow it to interfere with me again. With it gone, neither the world will be able to revert to its original state.
Okay, so let me see the map. Uh, it's not too big of a place. Okay, so we're in basement 3. Gotcha. What are these mark things? I'm seeing a couple things out here. Okay. All right. I see how to move around. Gotcha. What was over here? I'm actually kind of curious. Okay, can't go that way. Okay, let me see. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, go this way. All right, there's the next Pokemon. Gotcha. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is hmm. Nothing on these sides, right? Yeah. Okay, so hop here. Okay. Push this. Maybe Giratina wants to test those who visit here. It appears as if we can't go unless we solve the puzzle. There were some boulders that could be moved, and there are several odd pits in the floor. The lake Pokemon seem to be eager to show us something. Okay, let's see. We have to get on the other side. I'm just trying to figure out how. Can't push these, so. Hmm. Uh. If I push this down, where does... Okay, so I'm guessing I gotta put these... We take the boulder, we drop it in a pit, and it fills up the pit. I think that's how the puzzle is. I'm not gonna lie, it has been like, what, 4 years since we last played this, so I do not remember this shit. Is that right? Okay, cool. Looks about right. Okay, no, we're just gonna recycle dialogue. Okay. Also, too, what time is it, real quick? Okay, I think I'm gonna save Loki because it is getting kind of already almost 7. I do gotta do some shit in like an hour. I want to be ready for that. Okay, so if you're wondering what we're gonna be doing tonight, we're gonna be getting back into some more Elden Ring.